Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Pax Day morning. I am having a good morning this morning, actually. How are all you guys doing? All right, let's get into this. First thing first, logging in with Mac in order to reload our furnaces. You know, we are on that glass grind for alchemy. Not really much has changed from yesterday's, but we are back building up grace. Apparently, I still haven't really figured out any what I'm gonna do with the grace stuff a lot, but it's cool to have. I'm sure I will figure out what to do with grace eventually. I'm hoping that one day, sooner or later, they will put the whole, like fast travel with grace thing going on, but we're still waiting for that to happen. Oh fuck, I don't have enough circle. Whoops. Alright. Now, if you have been watching me the last couple of days, I have been telling you about the alt that I have, Dabs. This main tune here, his name is Mac. And then my other guy is named Dabs. But I've been telling you about this other base location. See, this is the base we're at. And I have this other base location way on the other side of the province, down in this corner, down here, called the Forge. So the idea today, or at least this morning, is to start running dabs from the lake all the way to the Forge. And we have to do this every so often. When the forge fills up full of glass and iron and stuff, we have to, use the day stone to, transport ourselves all Pax Dei, we just had a big update called the Marketplace update, where they put in the ability to set up markets and to sell things to other people. Some of you may be thinking, well, shouldn't that have been in the game already? But this is a pure early access game. They are developing it as we play, which I enjoy it. You know, we talked about it for a year, you know, doing selective beta tests before they went into early access. So now that they're in early access and we're actually able to see what they've been working on all year long, I love it. It's really awesome. I mean, just look at this world they've created. It's beautiful. I mean, it really is beautiful. And we're just going to run right over here to the other side of this hill so that we can gather up all the stone nodes. I don't know where this boar came from, but he wanted to die. Came and he sacrificed himself to us. Mine, 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 all day long. Gonna mine, mine, mine till the stone is gone. And now the point of this, you see how we're getting both knee stone and sand? We're going to end up crushing all of the stone into sand. And then we're going to melt the sand in the glass, that we can use the glass to turn into vials that we then put potions into so that we can be an alchemist potion maker. It is definitely a crafting grind. And every item in the game is made by people. Like, there's no sellers of anything. You can't go and buy a sword unless you're buying it off of another player. So here in the beginning, it's just a grind. Get your skills high. Get yourself into a position where you can make the best armor, the best weapons, the best food, the best potions. And then venture out into the world to find all of the mysteries that the developers have hidden in this beautiful world of Pax Dei. Cool, I just hit level 17 on my skinning. That will definitely come in handy. All right, now that all the stone is gone, we are going to gather up some of this stuff right here. These are white grapes. We can turn this into wine, which gives other buffs, gives combat buffs. I take the wood when I pick it up, but I don't really need it. So, I'm not hunting. But if I pick it up, I'm not going to throw it away. And if you notice what I did there, I have the areas, the locations of all these grapevines marked on my map with a piece of fruit. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of locations marked on my map. You never know when you're going to need this stuff. Alright, I do not need animal hide, or intestines, or animal fat. I do not need topaz or blizzard stone. Everything else is good though. Everything else is good. I do believe there is one more patch of grapes just in front of these iron nodes. There's the iron nodes, and here's the patch of grapes. Okay, and then just at the top of the hill, there's going to be 3 more nodes of stone to get. That is the reason why we were here, remember? You know, it is 5:30 in the morning on Sunday. I don't know what I was expecting with other people being on. So we are on the U.S. server. It's I think it's called Nix, N-Y-X, Nix. Yeah, I think it's Nix. But we're on the West Coast. So it's 5:30 here. It's 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday for the rest of the nation. Kind of doubtful that any of my neighbors are up and playing right now, but, you know, we could always check it out and see. And I do unfortunately have to leave this animation going for the entire time that I'm crafting. It's not like I can leave the screen to go somewhere else to do something while this is happening. No, we have to just sit here and watch this guy crush stone to sand with his bare hands. That's just so interesting to me. Like, he takes the rock and he crushes it to sand. Ah. Oh my goodness, just sometimes just the length that it takes to grind through all of these crafts it's, you know, I should stop complaining because it is nowhere near as bad as the 6-week training times on some of the skills for EVE Online. That is a game where you set your skill to learn something, right? Like the next level of a specific thing. But it learns it in real time. So if it says it's going to take 4 hours and 56 minutes to learn level 3 of this skill, that means it's going to take 4 hours and 56 minutes. And if it says it's going to take 17 days, then it's going to take 17 days to learn level 5 of a specific skill. And there's like 100 different skills to learn in EVE, so now you know about the EVE learning grinds. This isn't nearly as bad as that. You know, I can generally get a task done within 10 or 20 minutes, but when you have an entire inventory of something that needs to get worked down, it does take it's time consuming and it's boring. You gotta find other stuff to keep yourself entertained. Okay, how are we looking on wood? I've got plenty of wood. Yes, I've got plenty of wood. Plenty. I got plenty of charcoal. My glass furnace is running. Ooh, my fermenter. I forgot I have an entirety here. right, here we go. Summer brew, 80 of them. Okay, guys, get it rolling. Wow, this is gonna take forever. Definitely taking a while. But do I think we're gonna get the level? Probably not. It would probably take 2 rows, I'm thinking. Because we're getting a little over 3,000 apiece. We have 80. That's 240,000. So we would definitely need 2 rows. Maybe we should take a dab. Does anybody want to take a dab with me? Let's do that. Let's take a dab this morning. You guys get to see my messiness. Because I have not combed my hair since I woke up. And frankly, I don't give a fuck. You know what? Hi, chat! Hello! I am alive! I am an actual real person! Okay, this is what we're doing. Dab time. Dab time! Dabby dab dab time, dabby dab dab time. Dabbing, dabbing, dab time. Dabbing, dabbing, dab time. Cheers, everybody. Get your puff codes in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. I am Wesley Dabs. It's not only who I am, it is what I do. I have come to take dabs with you. Cheers, everyone. Ugh.
Yeah. No.
Damn, sorry about that, chat. That was a rough one. That first one of the day will do it to you, boy. For real, though. That first one, man. Woo-wee. Killed me. I think we made a good decision by putting on the lo-fi beats this morning. Especially if we're just doing the craft grind today. I'll probably come back on later to do that run. And damn, we failed so many times that we, like half. We failed like half the times, man. Yeah, because 80 times 5 should be 400, which means we should have 20 stacks of these. We don't have 20 stacks.
No.
No, it should be 4,000. 80 times, no, it should be 400. 80 times 5 is 4. But it will take us 2 more rows of cloudy beer, whatever it is. All right, we don't need these. We're just gonna drop them. Oh, but we do need to reload that thing. Reload. We are going to the reload with the cloudy beer base. Wow, I can't believe I had just perfect amount of water for that. It turned out pretty good. But I have no more malt. So I'm gonna have to turn some of this into malt next time around. And we don't need me. I'm not what anybody's coming to see. People are coming to see the game. Not my morning head. Alright, so we are going to log in with Dabs. We're going to start running a little bit. Where's my guild symbol at? Like, what the actual fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm wearing it. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. We may even attack a couple of Inquisitor camps on the way. I do need some money in my pockets, and I'll definitely have to be grinding out some stone, because when we get there, we're going to have to reload the furnaces at the forge. Fortunately, there is a giant forest right next to us. Getting wood for charcoal is definitely not a problem. But this run is real, y'all. Like, we're not even going to get halfway done with it in this stream. I'm going to have to stop and come back to it just because we're going to run out of time in this stream. Sorry about that. Music stopped. And I am not even fitting to do this long ass run. with nothing to listen to. Not fit to even try it. Oh, damn, I don't have. Every once in a while, I like to check just to see if maybe somebody got their plot picked up, because you never know what you're going to find, man. I mean, it does happen. We just had a wipe, or not a wipe, but a cleanup the other day. So I've been running across all kinds of plots where people have had their plot deleted, but they leave the stuff behind, like the loot's still there. So you can totally raid that shit. I do like to have 3 pieces of food items going at all times, whether I really need it or not. You never really know when you're going to have to make it a quick escape. Just double check, make sure I'm going the right direction again, and I am. Rock on. And that is not someone's base up there. That is an NPC location where they have mobs that you can grind. Mobs drop all kinds of shit. You know, they drop ingredients, they drop little gold coins that you can use for currency. Look at Honey Badger, don't give a fuck. Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna come after me. What? Like, are you fast enough? Nah, it looks like I outran him. Lucky little Honey Badger. I would have sliced its head off. Honey Badger don't give a fuck. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to run away or not. Yeah, let me just put that giant axe right down into my pants. That's where it belongs. Yeah, right in that pocket. Right there. That's the axe pocket. Dude, look at this. Like, where do you pull that out of, bro? Like, what the fuck? Look at the side. And look. Yeah, he just like lines it up and shoves it right down in his pocket. Like, come the fuck on. Are you kidding me? Like, where are you storing that big motherfucker? Wait, floaty? This guy just didn't know what he was doing. Yeah. So had they had their plot picked up, those boxes would not say private. If I had a construction hammer on me, you can pull the construction hammer out and it will show you their plot. It will be orange. But unfortunately, I do not have a construction hammer right now. All right, everybody, Lag City is about to happen as we go from one home valley to the other. We're basically leaving one zone and loading into the next as we go through these little open paths right here, and a bunch of buildings and shit are going to spawn. So the game is definitely going to lag a little bit, but hey, what can I say? Right about now. So you know what, we're just gonna stop, let all this shit load in. There we go. Maybe we'll hit a couple of the nodes that are gonna be in our way. But you can definitely see the lagginess. It's not only because I have a shite computer, but this area is highly overpopulated. There are a lot of people here building these giant elaborate buildings and using like 80 bajillion different light sources, which causes lag issues in the rendering of the game. These are the reasons why it's still in early access. You know, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I have seen games last in early access 5 to 10 years. Pax Dei's only been in early access for 6 months. I feel that they've done a lot of good work. Pretty sure I don't need any of that stuff, but I don't really like to just leave animal carcasses laying around. Somebody will be able to use that shit. But welcome to the Shire, everyone. Let me show you what we've done so far. This is where we started, on the lake, way up here at the top of Gale. And so far we have run from here all the way down. We just passed through this little barrier zone, going from Gale into what's known as the Shire. That's right, the Shire. So, we have entered the Shire, and in this path for us, we are going to run through the Shire down here to this exit path, in which we will cross the Wicked Wildlands. That's right. We will cross these Wicked Lands into White, however the hell you say that W-I-H-T word. And we are going to take it all the way to our home plot, which is like right here on the far side of White. And this is so that we can mine these nodes. These are pure iron nodes that get turned into steel, the best metal in the game that makes the best armor in the game and the best weapons and all of that good shit, which is why we have a forge location as close to them as we can possibly get one. So, I want to thank you all for joining. This is where we're going to leave them. We are right next to this Pax Dei stone. This is the respawn point. And it's a good spot for me. It's a good safe spot for me to leave my tune. Until next time, when we continue this journey White. Wit. I wish I knew how to say that. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Peace!